Hey, good morning everybody. It is currently 4:18 a.m. and my plans to get on the road yesterday evening did not work. But anyway, we're up very early so we can get on the road. We're going to be meeting up with a church in Baltimore, Maryland. I actually built a system for them, and in shipping it, it seems like something came loose. So instead of having them ship it back and I ship it back, hey, it's a 3-hour drive. I'll just go up there and then at the same time stop by my sister's and then catch up with a subscriber and get some lunch and then see where we go from there. So let's get on the road. Folks, so we are here, but we are early. So I was told somebody's going to be here in about 15 minutes. The church is across the street, right over there. So we're just going to sit here and relax for a little bit and go from there. All right. They pulled up, so let's see how we can help them out and then also just get a chance to meet and collaborate with some other ministries. So, yay. Yeah, no problem.
We don't have the wires right now long enough to reach our new setup, which will be in that room over there. Big glass. That's our crying room, pretty much.
All right, folks, so here's the system that we built and we shipped up here, and if I can get in focus, I don't know what's going on here, but for whatever reason, it's not booting up, so we're gonna see if we can make sure we can, well, actually it's booting up, it's not getting a signal. You're good. It's not getting a signal from the video card, so we're gonna do some diagnostic and see what's going on with it. All right, folks, so here's the situation. I thought it was a video card. That's what I brought mine up here for, but that's not it. It looks like upon delivery of the system, even though it was packed very well, had boxes within styrofoam, it looks like that thing was dropped so heavy, so hard, that the CPU and the heatsink completely pulled out of the socket. And some of the pins were bent. So I've spent maybe the last 15 minutes bending them back in place. We do have access to go to a Best Buy and get a new processor, but I want to see, at this point, the fact that it was dropped that heavy, I don't even know if there's any other issues with it. All right, looks like we're back in business. One thing we noticed that GPU was giving me a problem, so I switched that out, and that stick of memory is not responding, so I don't know if that's motherboard related or not. I'll find that out once I get back home and plug this into a system, or maybe I can plug it into my sister's and that'll be faster to see what's going on with this as well. But trying to get the drivers installed for the Radeon so it can pick up the other monitor. Hey folks, so we're here at Five Guys, and there's somebody you probably have seen in the comments here, and that's what we're hanging out with, Francisco.
Hello everyone, hello, good to see you.
So we having some good fellowship here, and having some good conversations. Really appreciate everything that they're doing. They're part of the Facebook group. Got a lot of stuff going on. Great conversation. We've been talking for quite a while here. Anything you want to tell the folks there?
I just want to encourage everyone to let God use you, be the technical servant that God calls you to be, and get involved and do something. And if you can't do something, support those who are doing something. Blessings be upon you.
Awesome, folks. So we're gonna be wrapping this up here in a little bit. I'm gonna try and hit up my sister's house, and then I'm getting on the road. And I think I got a couple of packages that my phone has been going off on. But a little sneak peek, we might be doing some traveling here pretty soon. So excited about that. So we'll be talking to y'all maybe when I get back in the house. If not, we'll see y'all on the next video. All right, folks. I literally just walked in. I am super tired, but I did have enough time to drop the new, well, not the new, but the existing graphics card that was in David's computer that I built that was having a problem. As you can see, it's in the system right there, but we have an image. So it makes me think, I haven't had a chance to test the stick of memory yet, but it makes me sit back and think that the motherboard was damaged somehow in shipping. So what I'm gonna do, and I just got off the phone with him. So what I'm gonna do is order another, and I wish I did this. I was at Micro Center and they had that board. But what I think I'm gonna do is, I guess I can do this two ways. I can actually, the plan is to go back up there and swap out everything with what we had and just change out the motherboard, see if everything works. If it doesn't, the only thing we have is missing is a CPU. And now I have access to a 2700, a Ryzen 7 2700. So I might bring that with me as a backup to swap out with the processor. It'll still give them the same power. It's one generation behind, but it's literally the exact same thing if need be. But I need to set up a time to go back up there. Either I'm going to order the motherboard or just pick it up from Micro Center on the way up there, and then just swap out everything, take back the Radeon 7, put everything in there what they originally ordered, and if everything's fine, then we're good to go. If not, the only thing else it would be is the processor. So swap out the processor, and that'll be good to go. And like I said, I need to test out the memory, but I am tired. Had a wonderful time with Francisco and his wife. Great conversation. Good to meet people that I talk with on our roundtables and in the chat and everything like that. But yeah, I'm tired. So been up since around like 3 o'clock, 3 hours up, hanging out for about 6 hours, and then another 3.5 hours back. So yeah. All right, sorry about that. I had a phone call. So anyway, I think that's about it. Love meeting all of y'all that I'm chatting with, and building some rapport with y'all, with talking to y'all all the time. So I really appreciate all the stuff that y'all doing. Thank you for all the love and support and everything like that. So thanks again, and hey, we will see y'all tomorrow. I might just sleep in the whole day. I don't know. So anyway, folks, we'll see y'all later.